Hello, Gemini, and welcome to my channel. I am Lola, your Empress of Love, and I'm bringing you the tea on love and romance. For those of you that would be interested in a personal reading, I'm going to invite you to go to www.whatsthettarot.com to book your personal reading. I would love to say to those of you that have liked, subscribed, and have gotten personal readings, thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, I would like to offer those of you that would like to get a personal reading to go to www.whatsthettarot.com. Okay, Geminis. Today we are going to be reading for September 2017. And your first card up as we get started is going to be the Hierophant. And that card is in the reverse position, which says to me, for some of you Geminis, you will be not satisfied in the relationship that you're in, and you are going to be attempting to find someone else. Okay? You're searching as if you are going on a shopping spree for someone else. And this is due to the fact that you are not satisfied in your love and romance situation that you are in right now. Ultimately, things are going to be slowed down, and that you may not find what you are looking for just now. Okay? The next card up I pulled to give me more insight as to what's going on with you. Okay, and for you Geminis, you have two cards that came out. The first card that came out is the Queen of Cups, and she too is in reverse, which says that for some of you Geminis, you are acting like the Queen of Cups in reverse. You are not being nurturing in your relationship. You are not leading with your intuition. You are not being empathetic or kind to the people or the person in your life as it relates to love and romance. And you are not finding a person that you are interested in, or the person that is interested in you, you are not interested in that person. Okay? And you're just not satisfied as it relates to love and romance. Now, the next card that came up with the Queen of Cups in reverse is the Three of Swords, and that card indicates that part of what you're going through is because of past hurt in your life. So the person that you are not caring for as they are caring for you is because of past hurts that you have gone through, and you are attaching this past hurt to the current situation. For some of you Geminis, you may be the one causing the pain for someone else. The Three of Swords indicates heartbreak, pain, and as it relates to love and romance here, I'm going to say that your dissatisfaction with where you are now, Geminis, are coming from your pain that you may have caused or that you may have suffered from in a past relationship. Or you may be feeling that because of the pain that you felt in a past relationship, you don't want to let new people in. Or you're not satisfied with the person that you are with because you may be still dealing with the pain from a past relationship for some of you Geminis. The next card up that you have is the number 10, and it is the flow card, which comes from this deck, and this is the book for the deck, and this is from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck, and the number 10 card, which is the card that says flow. So, flow, Geminis, the book says the key words here are attract, expect, release, serendipity, cycles, and expansion. Energies around you at this time are positive and are driving you forward. Let yourself flow with the energies and put them to good use. This is an opportune time to attract your heart's desire. Do you want more love, peace, or greater understanding? Is your heart calling out for a new relationship? Does a current relationship need improvement? Focus on your desires and allow them to manifest by expecting them to. At the same time, release yourself to flow. Events greater than you can ever imagine may be heading your way. Project your desires, but also be open to new possibilities. Good fortune and joyful synchronicities come with the flow card. Open your heart and arms wide and embrace what comes to you. Nothing is static. Life flows in cycles, expanding and contracting, changing and growing. You may be entering a new cycle regarding matters of the heart. Welcome this new cycle. When a stone is tossed into a pond, the ripples flow with the water as they expand and grow. You're in an exciting period you're in an exciting period of forward movement and expansion, heading into the unknown. This forward movement may guide you into new relationships or out of old ones. In either case, know that the change is for your highest good. The energy of expansion will help you grow into your new situation gracefully, safely, and comfortably. Your affirmation here is, I move forward with grace and ease. And the card in the traditional tarot that corresponds with this card, the flow card, is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? And the Wheel of Fortune card is the Fate card. So this number 10 flow card is calling you, some of you Geminis, to flow with fate. Okay? Just let it happen. All right? With ease. Then the next card up you have is a card that comes from the Quick and Easy deck. And for those of you that have listened to some of my other videos, you will know the story behind this Quick and Easy deck for me. At a time when I was going through a lot of stuff, I wanted to throw these cards away because every card, it seemed, was worse than the last card before it. And I'm so glad that I didn't, because I got through that tough time. But the thing about it is that the cards were so accurate. And I'd like to remind you that forewarned is forearmed. And because I was able to get the card and take it into account, even though it was not a good thing at the time, I didn't feel like it was, because I got cards that I just didn't want to hear from. But anyways, I got through it, and because of having gotten the cards, I was able to um, be aware and to make better decisions based on what was going on in my life at the time. And also, for those of you that would be interested, this is the box that they come in. But those of you that would be interested in reading for yourselves or for friends, this is a great deck to start with because it has the words on the front, both upright and in the reverse position. And it's a good card to get a start in learning from. Not so much as for just love and romance because it talks about everything. But I'm going to go ahead and read what this card is saying for you. Some of you Geminis, it says, success through underhanded means. Ruthless in dealings with others. Exploits others for your own advancement. Wins by intimidation. Obsessed with money and power. No concern for others' feelings or needs. A decadent attitude. Misfortune, defeat, ruthlessness, a strong desire to change one's life. Okay? These are all the things that this card is bringing out about what's going on for some of you Geminis at this period of time. Okay? Having a decadent attitude means desiring to live in the lap of luxury with no regard for others. Somewhat like the Caesars or the aristocrats lived in the Roman Empire days, that type of thing. Indulging overly in your own self desire to a fault. So that's what this card is talking about. And this is the Chariot in the reverse. Chariot represents movement, but when you get it in the reverse, it could be you're moving in the wrong direction for the wrong reasons, doing the wrong things. Okay? So just be mindful of that and try and go with the flow of the number 10 card that you have from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart cards, because that card is what's telling you it's coming from what your heart needs to hear, and it's allowing you to know what can make you better, especially when you get the Chariot in the reverse. Okay? Go with the flow of things so that you can do what you need to do to change your life for the better. As this card indicates here, the Chariot in reverse, it could indicate a strong desire to change one's life, which most people aim to change their life for the better. So with that being said, Geminis, I'm going to move on to the next portion of the reading, and that will conclude this part of the tarot reading. I'm going to go to the tea leaf part of the reading, which comes from this deck. Okay, the tea leaf fortune cards, and the first card up, Geminis, you have the needle and thread, and the needle and thread card indicates a sincere wish being granted. Something that you've been wishing for, you're going to get that wish granted, and that's a good thing All right. And some of you Geminis, you will be taking a risk because you have the Tiger card here that says doing something risky, taking a chance. Now, with the Tiger card, it indicates that there's a hand here with a woman that is fondling the tiger in an effort to get on the tiger's better side or to be friendly toward the tiger or to try to, schmooze the tiger to get on the tiger's better side, to get the tiger to like her. Okay? So, but this card indicates that the tiger has two minds. He's enjoying the fondling, but he doesn't know for certain if he does not want to devour her by his nature. Okay? So, in that instance, she's taking a risk and trying to even befriend a tiger. Okay? So, keep that in mind, Geminis. Pay attention to the things that you do to get someone to like you or to make friends, and make sure that you're not doing things that are risky or you're not taking a chance on something that's going to come back to bite you, as in the case of the tiger, which he has the opportunity to turn around and bite the hand that is fondling him, that is trying to make him feel good. Okay? So pay attention to the risks that you take. Make sure that they're worth your while and that you're not taking a risk that is going to, wind you up in a worse off position. So keep that in mind. Then you have the diamond. The diamond card says that you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Now, just so you know, for some of you Geminis, you need to understand that with this diamond card, it does not mean necessarily that you'll be spending money on someone or someone will be spending money on you, but it does mean that something very precious will be given as a gift or will be received as a gift. So some of you Geminis will be giving a precious gift, and some of you Geminis will be receiving a precious gift. Something that is very meaningful to you or to someone that is giving it to you. That is what the diamond card represents here. Then next you have the bread card. The bread card indicates a period of prosperity and abundance. You have a picture of a fresh baked loaf of bread that's still piping hot, as well as a sack of flour that's spilling over, which says that your hard work has paid off. Okay? So some of you Geminis will be experiencing a period of prosperity and abundance. So keep that in mind. Then you have the money path card. For some of you Geminis, this card indicates that there's a path with money that's waiting for you to find it. And this card indicates that it is not a straight path. It is a curvy path, which means that it is hidden from you, which means that you will have to find it. You will have to do what is necessary or what is needed to find this money that is hidden, because it is not revealed to you. Something that you can do or something that you will do will lead you to great wealth, great prosperity, great riches, because this path is filled with money, and the operation here is for you to find it. Okay, so keep that in mind. Then you have the cat card. The cat card indicates that some of you Geminis have two-faced friends. Friends that may appear, or at least a friend that may appear to be cool, but the real deal is that this person is not your friend at all. This person has two faces, and or I should say it's two-faced, and they are presenting themselves in a mild, calm manner. Meanwhile, they are raging inside and they are not your friend. So pay attention to that very closely. And because this card came up, you're going to find out who that person is, because that's why cards come up, to resolve issues or to have things come up, to have them revealed. Okay? So pay attention to that. So now, one thing I want to say, I want you to pay attention to, Geminis, is that the cat and the tiger are next to each other. And that could indicate that you are trying to befriend someone that you should not be trying to befriend. You are taking a risk in even being this person's friend. So pay attention to that. If you are trying to be friendly with someone that has the potential to hurt you, or that friendship could be hurtful to you in any way, then you need to pay attention to that and stay away from that situation. Because what I'm seeing here is that the Tiger card is talking about you trying to befriend someone. You're fondling them. You're doing things to get on their better side. But the Cat card is revealing that this person is two-faced. And they may be calm, cool, and collected on the outside, but they don't really like you much for whatever reason. Okay? So just pay attention to that. Then you have the Broken Ring card, which indicates that there's a parting of the ways in either a romantic or a business relationship. You have dead flowers and leaves with a broken ring in three parts sitting on top of the dead flowers. The dead flowers and dead leaves indicate that your dreams are that you may have had regarding this situation are dying or dead, and that for the ring that's broken into three parts indicates that some type of romantic bond or a business bond has been broken, and that you're with the dead flowers, your dreams aren't going to be realized because they're dying or they're dead. Okay, and with the broken ring in the three parts, that's indicating that your bond with business or in a romantic situation is no more. Okay, so that's what the Broken Ring card here indicates, that there's a parting of the ways in either a romance or a business type relationship. Then you have the Cane. So some of you Geminis are being called to pay attention to your health. The Cane card indicates that you are either taking on too much responsibility, or you have too much going on and you need to slow down and take care of yourself. You, in other words, burning the candle at both ends. And you need to pay attention to that and take care of some things, get you some rest, do some relaxing things, and just center yourself. Maybe even do some meditating and do some meditation exercises to get yourself centered so that you're back on track, okay, with your health. Okay, then you have the Pen card. The Pen card indicates a new job or career. Some of you Geminis are going to be getting a new job or going into a new career. Others of you will be experiencing the current job that you have moving in a new direction. So there you have it, Geminis, for September 2017. Those of you that would like to get a personal reading, you can go to www.whatsthettarot.com to get your personal reading. I offer same-day readings. Also, you can make an appointment for a reading if you like it for a different day. Again, I would like to thank those of you that have liked, subscribed, and or gotten a personal reading. And with that, I'd like to say ciao for now.